Yo. No, you're right. I'll talk to you in a bit. No, I can't talk. Yeah, I'm recording. Alright, listen, I'll talk in a bit. I'm recording just now. You man. Alright, catch you in a bit. Laters.
Let me record! Hello guys, welcome back to the returning subscribers, and if you're new, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell notification option to stay updated on all my new uploads too. Today I got my hands on these i7 TWS Bluetooth earphones. They are basically, well, knockoff copy AirPods. This particular set of earphones come in around £11.68. That's $15.35 in US dollars. And well, we're not going to wait around and we're just going to get into the unboxing. So on the outside of the plain white box, we have the earphone image to the top, with various feature symbols that these headphones include, like the rechargeable battery, phone call support, music, microphone and wireless Bluetooth. To the front side you can see that there's different colour options to choose from. To the rear we have some basic specifications, which we'll get into as this review goes on, but for now, what's inside the box? Ow. Well, there isn't much phone protection that you would get with the official Apple Airpods. However, there is a corded bag, which I guess inside are the earphones. We also have what looks to me to be a dual pin charging cable to charge both earbuds, a small type A USB to micro USB charge cable, and a very simple instruction manual. Inside the pull cord bag, we have a charging case to which, yep, the i7 AirPods are encased. The case is kinda big in hand. There is a micro USB insert to the rear of the case for charging. There's also a power button to the front and two LED lights that indicate the battery level of the charging case. The lid of the case is a little stiff to open, especially one-handed. Inside are the AirPods. They are not that bad to take out and place back in, but once again these earphones are a bit large. To the bottom of the earphones are the charging ports where you can insert the power cable into both AirPods at the same time. Connectivity is simple by pressing both the power buttons on each AirPods for 3 seconds. You will hear the power on notification tone and see the flashing blue and red LED lights. Just search and select the TWS i7 from your device and you should hear a notification saying connected. These earphones are indeed compatible with iPhones, Androids, computers and basically most devices with Bluetooth compatibilities. Now, sound quality with these earphones isn't too loud. There really isn't much bass and the highs ain't that good, to be honest. Don't be expecting premium quality sound when it comes to these earphones. Don't get me wrong, you can still listen to music, it's just that the sound is the exact same as any other earphones that you would expect to pay at a much lower price. Let's have a look at the phone call quality.
It's alright, mate. I'm just trying to check out if these microphones work on these headphones. No, you're right. I'll talk to you in a bit. Just wanted to check the microphone out. I'm recording just now. Alright, catch you in a bit. Laters.
Okay, so phone call audio quality is good on both ends of the phone call. Obviously, bass and high tones ain't really needed during your typical phone calls anyway. So with this aspect, the microphone worked just fine. But how will these test over the next few hours? Well, let's see.
5 hours later.
So I went ahead and used these earphones for a couple of hours using music and watching video playback. They did stay in place, but as these AirPods are much bigger than the original AirPods, my ears did start to hurt a little and I really felt some discomfort. Usage time with a full charge resulted in a little over 4 hours with audio. While not in use, these AirPods are described over having 100 hours standby time, and I must say that these didn't disconnect while being in that 12-meter radius with no obstacles. Going back to charging, you have 2 ways to charge these AirPods. You can place them back into the case, press the button at the bottom of the case, they will light up red and indicate charging. They should then light in blue when they are fully charged. The same could be said while attaching the dual pin charge USBs to both earbuds. The lights will go from red to blue when fully charged. In addition, if you'd like to charge up the AirPod case, simply just insert the micro USB to USB-A charging cable into the rear bottom of the case, and there you go. The lights will turn red and then turn blue when fully charged. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if I had to compare these i7 TWS AirPods to the original Apple Airpods, I'd have to start with the sheer size of the initial case. It's almost twice the size compared to the real deal. I mean, these are big. Opening up the case is harder too, as the i7 TWS case is not magnetic. This lid also is hollow, while the original AirPod lid has a moulding of the actual AirPods themselves within them. Also, I must mention that the i7 case uses a micro USB port for power, while the AirPods use a Type-C connector. They also charge much faster than the i7s. What would take about an hour with the i7 AirPods to charge takes only 15 minutes with the original AirPods, and with both, once charged, you will get around 3 hours audio playback. So with the built-in lights, they are also different too. You get 2 in the case and 2 that illuminate on the AirPods while charging. This also shines through the plastic, which isn't too bad, but on the Apple Airpod case, you just have a singular LED light which is hidden discreetly below the case lid. The i7 AirPods are noticeably larger too. They have pairing buttons which the originals don't have, and I just think they'll be a bit big for someone with smaller ears. Another difference is taking these i7 AirPods out of the case. The original AirPods are magnetic, so no, they don't need the same effort. You need to remove and replace these i7s from the charge case. These are not that bad, but you feel you must glide them onto the charge pins at the bottom. With the AirPods, they basically use the magnet to pull them in. Ultimately, the sound quality will prevail with the Apple AirPods, as the i7s can't match the bass, high tones, volume, quality, and on comparisons to the AirPods, the i7s just sound, well, basically tinny. In whole, putting this big case in your pocket as well as your phone, well, it's not a good look. And with the price difference of £147, that's $191 in US dollars, would I choose the i7s over the original AirPods? Well, I think you know what the answer is. I'd definitely pay a larger difference. These i7s look okay, but are easily noticeable that they're indeed knockoff copies. I will however say that they're not that bad if you've got a younger child that, like I have, consistently has that bad habit of not taking care of the earphones. They're good enough to chuck around without worry of any damage, keeping in mind once again of the sheer size. If I was to rate these i7 AirPods alone, not based on the original comparison, what would I give this TWS AirPods a rating out of 10? Well, drum rolls please! Well, today I feel I've got to keep it short, and sadly I've got to give these AirPods today a rating of 4 out of 10. Dear me. I would have gave a slightly better rating if the sound quality was at least a tiny bit better, but unfortunately these AirPods are just poor. But you know what, I think I'll leave some other personal suggested low price good quality earphones within the video description down below. And so guys, I hope this video helped. As usual, please go ahead and share this video wherever possible. Make sure you smash that like button, please subscribe, not forgetting to click that bell notification option to be the first to see my new uploads. I'll see you guys and girls over on my next video, and thanks for watching. Peace!